Alright, how to pull the pins out of a... This is a 1990 McLaren Pontiac Grand Prix Turbo. We're going to just pick a connector. There's several, they're all the same, they all look alike. They all use the same pins. This one looks kind of clean. This one's kind of rusty and nasty looking. Let's do the clean one. Make it easier. These things can be terrible though. I've got a Matco TTK 031 terminal toolkit. This is for mainly older models. I use it for some of my Fieros and GMs when I'm repinning some of those older harnesses. Hadn't been used much, you can tell. Another must, pick tools. This is just two that I grabbed in my shop real quick. Here at home I've got some little cheapies. I think these probably came from AutoZone for a few bucks. You can get much more expensive ones. I've got a couple sets at work that are a little bit more precise and have all different kind of angles and different sizes. Like anything with a car, you can spend as much as you want. And the more you spend, the better it's going to be usually. Alright. Got these tabs on the side. This is keeping these pins from backing out for any particular reasons. Be real careful with those. Those are real easy to break off. This plastic gets real brittle over time. I'm going to pull it off. The connector, this is a rubber insulator right here. Don't mess with that. Don't cut it off. Leave it there. Here's one of the ones that we're going to use. They've got a couple different sizes. Here's two similar ones. One's just a little bit bigger, a little bit more meatier. This one right here, just offhand, if you take apart your windshield wiper blades, you'll find a thin piece of metal real similar to that holding them together. In fact, maybe I can show you an example of this. Okay, you want to look at a newer style blade. This older blade right here has one big metal piece. It's not split in two. Okay, we're going to take this. As with fuel disconnects or any kind of disconnect, you always want to push it forward to unbind the wire. That'll keep it from getting blocked up on the little catch inside if it's pulled back too far. And this is going to be simple. You just slide it in there. Don't be too rough. You can break the tab inside. You don't want to. Okay. Alright, there we go. This one came out pretty easy. It kind of slid itself back. There is a rubber, shoot, I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. It's a little rubber nipple. That's going to keep anything from getting inside. That's going to give you some resistance pulling it out. Don't force it. If you're in doubt whether you've got it released, push it back in, start over and try again. Don't mess it up. There it goes. If you look closely right there, this one's kind of loose. It's pushed down. That right there is a little kind of a spring clip that comes out. If you can see in there, I don't know. I can't see on this iPhone very well. There's a little tab that sticks up. It is right there on the top, on this top side right here. It kind of sticks down, and when this goes in, it catches on this tab sticking up. And all you're doing is pushing this down and that plastic piece away. If you're just repinning or something, try to do one wire at a time. It can get hard to remember the pin positions and numbers. Yeah, see, I said that one was kind of loose, and it is. And if you've got a pin like that, you don't want it loose. You want to very carefully pry that tab up just a bit so that it can lock in place. You'll usually hear a nice snap. And that's it. Make sure you put it back together just how you had it. Put the connectors back on it. That's one connector. I'll see if I can find some more. Hopefully that helps somebody.